Clap your hands now. Clap and reroute the rivers. Let the damn water beat.
So I decided that instead of going in Audacity and making my audio sound all cool and awesome, actually I'm just gonna push that over there. Instead of making my Audacity shit go all happy, cool, and make my voice sound a lot better, I'm actually just gonna start using the other webcam that I used to use to record my videos for the microphone, and just use the webcam that I use now to record the video. And I'm only doing that because the quality of this microphone for my old webcam is actually really good. And every time I go and put that into Audacity and I do whatever I did to it and export it and put it in, it'd be off sync with the video. And in Vegas it looks like it's synced up, but I watched a few of my older videos from a few days ago and they're not synced up whatsoever. So I'm just going to keep the video and audio file together, and I'm not going to do any more editing with it, so it'll be a lot easier for me and there won't be any syncing issues. But there is something else that I wanted to talk about today, and that would be this guy from the Harlem Globetrotters. He actually came to our school today. I think his name's Seth something. Hold on. I actually have a card in my pocket, but I want to get into a safe spot so I don't die. Get my pencil out of here. His name is Seth Franco. This, right there, you focus in on that. He actually came to our school today, and he talked about how he was born with hip dysplasia, and how he actually wanted to end up being like a professional basketball player and stuff. He came in as like a motivational speaker and stuff, so he talked about like his life and like his struggles and stuff, and he just, okay, this kid's about to clip me. Basically just tried to explain, like, if you have a life goal or something, don't give up on it. And you're like, he had hip dysplasia. He wasn't supposed to walk, or at least he was supposed to learn how to walk again. And he ended up having all kinds of hip surgeries and stuff, and also made it to the Harlem Globetrotters, which, fuck dude, that's actually like a really big accomplishment for somebody, especially if you had that kind of like physical problem, especially with your legs, man. Like, you walk with your legs, you get around with your legs, and if you don't have your legs, I don't know how you could be a basketball player. But he came through, and you know, he accomplished his goal. So I actually really did enjoy that assembly thing that he did, though. I also have some videos from my phone of the assembly thing that he did, so I'm gonna play those right now. And yeah,
I'm originally from New York. And I love everybody. Everybody stand up and give 3 people a big hug. Give someone a big hug. Hey, I grew up, like I told you, in New York, and my big dream was to be a basketball player. I ended up starting playing basketball on the varsity team in the 7th grade. Hey, in 7th grade. Varsity, just for a second. I had really big dreams. But you know what I didn't know? Is that I was going to have really big struggles in my life. See, what I didn't know is I was born with what's called hip dysplasia. Everybody say hip.
Hip.
Hop.
Hop.
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
No, I'm just kidding. Everybody say hip.
Hip.
Dysplasia.
Dysplasia.
Yeah, if you don't know what hip dysplasia is, it's actually improper bone structure in your hips. I had a very minor case of hip dysplasia. They say that the minor cases of hip dysplasia are the worst because they go undetected. In other words, when I was born, when I speak in elementary schools, I break it down a little simple. When I was born, my bones were not shaped the right way. Usually the little kids will go, oh, man. Right? And we get one of the greatest gifts. Listen, you're such a gift and you don't know it. And your struggle is part of that gift. And how you handle that struggle makes you who you are. My wife is used to picking people up bigger than her because she's a nurse. She tells me all those gross things they do in the operating room. It's nasty. And she always tells me at dinner time. She's like, yeah, we cut them open. I'm like, ew. But you know what? I respect her because listen to this. Even though she doesn't look big and strong on the outside, she's the strongest person I've ever met in my life. And it's not about muscle, it's about heart, it's about character. See, her sister was lost to violence at a young age. My wife doesn't tell her story, I tell it sometimes. And I make sure she's not in the room because it's too much for her. But can I challenge you that how you face your problems in life, I don't even know this, I ain't preaching at you. I just try to encourage you a little bit because maybe some of you are like me. You've actually gone through a time in your life, maybe you're going through it right now, where you feel like giving up. And I want to challenge you not to give up. Is that Justin Bieber?
So yeah, I tried to record as much as I could, but my phone ended up just like dying, and it didn't literally die, but it like shit the bed or whatever. I don't know, it just like black screened, and then my camera crashed, and all kinds of bad shit started happening. So I just stopped recording, and then my phone ended up getting really close to being dead, and I didn't want to kill it, so I just chilled with whatever videos I had on there.